Namaste, good afternoon. Well, just as I reported in another video a couple of days ago before it came out in the news, today I got the report that, of course, Nityananda's lawyer is trying to get the tests quashed from the higher court to test Nityananda on his ability to have sex. Nityananda has stated, and I'll read, this is from his interview that he gave to Outlook magazine. Anybody can look it up, outlookindia.com. They can find the interview that was done with Nityananda, and you can see in his own words what he said. And I will go ahead and read it, and then I'll read his latest response to the tests and the court, what he had his lawyer tell the court. It says, one thing is the sexual allegation, but the other thing is you talking about yourself being beyond gender. How do you explain it? He says, I can say about my personal experience about me is beyond all three orientations. Physically, I am in the male body, but physiologically and psychologically, a mutation has happened in my system. Okay, so physically, my system has changed as well as psychologically. They go on to ask him, you said you were ready to subject yourself to tests. What kind of tests? Nityananda says whatever's needed. For the sake of the case, they may have wanted me to go through that when the right agency asks me to go through. Well, clearly, now, he's backing out of it. He's got his lawyer trying to quash the tests in every way possible. So is he honoring what he said? No, again, he's lying. 100% point blank. He's not doing the honorable thing. He said, oh yes, whatever test they need, I'm willing to take it. Now he's got his lawyer out there trying to quash it so he doesn't go. Okay, so let's see what else he has to say. But you said that if such a test were to take place, it would be proven that you are a person who could not take part in an alleged act like that. What does it mean? Whether this body is capable of indulging in a sexual act or not. And they ask him, arousal, erection, and ejaculation? And he says, yes, that my body is not capable of all those things. Directly, Nityananda says in the interview, my body is not capable of all those things. And they ask him, why would it not be capable if it is in a complete male body? Well, it's a male body, but some particular spiritual experiences have happened at the age of 22, which have affected such a mutation. So I've got this mutation absolutely physically not possible for me. And yet here it says the God-man has contended that even if the tests indicate he's capable of having a sexual relationship, it does not mean there's evidence over committing the offense of rape. So he's already dancing around it, doing the two-step. Again, he's a liar. He says whatever is convenient in the moment to his devotees, to the public at large. When it comes right down to it, 100%, then something else takes place. To the public, he's saying, I'm incapable of it. It's not possible. My body's beyond it. No way, no shape, no form. Now, when it comes down to the time of the testing, does he honorably show up to prove that he's such an avatar? To prove his claims? Absolutely not. He's running scared. He's got his lawyer at the court, high court, doing everything he can to quash the case. And then says, well, even if it's proven I can have sex, so what? Doesn't mean that I did it. So I don't care how you want to cut it. It shows one thing. He's a liar. 100%. He has no integrity. So whether or not the test happens, this in itself shows point blank 100% he has no integrity. 100%. And I don't care who his devotees are. I don't know how you're going to spin this, But look at the proof. The proof is there in black and white. He's telling you one thing, he's telling the public one thing, and behind the scenes he's got his lawyer doing everything he can to avoid it. Incapable of having sex. Well, even if it's proved I can have sex, doesn't mean I did it. So which is it? Yet again, it can't be both. Either he's incapable of having sex, or he's a liar. Okay? And this is what you want for a guru? A liar? He's lied at every turn. Wake up. What does it take for you to see what he's doing? Is this not even enough? That you see he gives one interview, and when he's in front of there and you're all clapping, woo, yes, you're beyond sex, no way. And now you see that he's dancing around it? Don't you get it? What's it take before you get? The truth of it is he is a liar, 100%. He fabricates it, puts out his spin. So instead of Nthya Dom, or whatever it is you're saying, it should be Nthya Spin Dom. That should be your greeting to everyone. Nthya Spin Dom, because that's all he does, spins. He doesn't give any kind of depth to any of his talks. Absolutely goes off on a tangent. Doesn't know what he's talking about. He's lied through his teeth, and yet here is again another example. How many examples do you need to see? What's it going to take before you get it? Before your blind eyes are opened? So that's just another one. If you don't believe me that he has said this, check out the reports. You can look what he said at Outlook, and now you can look at the actions of his lawyer, what he's having him do. His lawyer's just not out on his own doing it. Nityananda is directing it. And he conveniently is not here for the test. And now he's trying to backpedal and say, well, even if I can have sex doesn't mean that I did any rape. What happened to the fact he said he's absolutely incapable of it? I'm an avatar. I'm incapable. My body, my physiologically has changed. Well, either it has or it hasn't. He's stating it has. If it comes up, it hasn't. There's only one thing you can conclude. He's a liar. That's it. Open your eyes. Don't know how much more clear it can be than that. Namaste.